a little bit better. Now we can de-zone those little patches of field. Add some more houses. And while we're at it, add even more. And we'll leave the area closest to the rail line itself blank. So nobody wants to live that close to a big freight yard. Wonder how bad it would be to have an at-grade crossing there. You know, do I have a ground razor lot that would be good for that level? If so, I might as well dig 8M holes. Yeah. Nope. I don't have the newest hole diggers, so there are quite a few things that I'm missing out on. So yeah, guess I'll just leave that area without an extra connection for now. And the first connection this direction is going to have to be way over here. Damn, that is pretty far. Jeez. Get that icon away from my mouse. So, yeah. That will make traffic between the two sides of town kind of difficult, but yeah, not my problem, is it? So maybe a industrial area somewhere around here. Yeah, I mean, you'd probably be overdoing it to make this whole area industrial. But we could certainly do that to a lot of it. Maybe to moderate things, this will be residential. That's a bit further than it had to be. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Get some space for some industrial development there. How's about we'll have a bunch over here too. And some extra there, why not? This road, I suppose, can continue through. Yeah. Have another industrial site right there, I guess. And hell, San Ginés is going to become a massive industrial town. Over here, I guess we can just have a little cul-de-sac type urban neighborhood. Keep the old agricultural building, it fits in well. continue the houses right there too. Yeah, I think that's looking alright. Now for this side of town, I mean, this is actually great because it's really bringing these two isolated sides of town together. And that was the next step after I finished that railroad. So I think at some point in the near future, the next step is maybe the development of a two-lane road along this main axis. It seems like that's something that we're gonna have to do. But anyway, that's all getting a bit distracted. So I say let's just connect things like that for now. Few houses like this. And continue our road network. Huh. We'll have space for some larger lots around the highway. Whoops. But we're going to continue our block system further out. That actually looks pretty even, so I think I'm just going to build the road right there. And we are going to have a lot of residential around here, it looks like. Truly massive amount. In fact, basically a whole new area in town we're building. It's all pretty uniform, but that's just how things look in this town. So, when you build that much development, you better give them bus stops. And that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Definitely trying to utilize RTMT more nowadays. Just seems like the thing to do. Whoops. How about a stop there? Like that actually. And like that. Yeah, that should set us for bus stops for the moment. Although maybe we'll also have an off-road one. Like around here. And all this stuff is making me think there should be a park around here. It is, you know, fairly close to the center of town. So I think we'll do that. This is some pretty rural looking stuff. I think we're actually going to get rid of that. That's basically a normal commercial. It is going to be right next to the park, I mean, seriously. So, ooh, that looks interesting. What kind of park should this be? I'm kind of thinking just, you know, old-fashioned Plaza Park. Yeah. Why not, I guess. So, that bus stop I don't think we really need anymore, now that we have a couple others so close to it. So what are we looking for? Oh yeah, those. We actually want to rotate that. Oh, wrong way. Still the wrong way. I thought I pressed that at the right time that time. There, that's right. Yeah. Maybe a couple, something like this. Let's see what else I have available in this style. Just have the one by one, it looks like, but I think I had more somewhere in my parks menu. Oh yeah, over here. Like that and that. And then the area in the center. Since I've already scrolled down this far, I might as well use some pieces that are down here. Flower beds. So series, yeah, worked that time. Did not work there. Or that time. Or that time. Still wrong, damn it. Just did it the easy way. Oh well, at least it's a decent looking park. Huh. Maybe some industry wouldn't look too out of place here. More commercial. That's it for the commercial I think I'll zone in this episode. Some nice large lot houses there. Huh. Maybe a few scattered zones here and there over here. So it is an area for future development. That road we can extend. Yeah. And this road too, I think, can be extended. But for now, just one zone along it. Actually, not even one. So now let's get about replacing those two gifts I demolished. It should be somewhere with fairly good access to the main highway. So right here seems to fit that description more or less. And I'm definitely not planning on sprawling the city out in this direction too soon, at least. Or over here could also be pretty good. Yeah, I think it's going to be over here, actually. Yeah. Let's find the other one. And that looks alright. So, first let me stop recording and save so I can zoom out and watch the development. Oh, okay. Whoa, man, that came close to crashing, but that seemed to be good. So, let's just let things settle for a minute. And then we'll turn on the speed and see what our town looks like. Of course, it's along the highway that develops first, and the industry is also growing quite fast. There's a lot of demand here, I suppose. Well, let's see what's going on with our traffic patterns. Yeah, a lot of traffic. Well, that's to be expected, I suppose. I'm not going to do anything to help it. So, as far as volume, it's really the car volume. I mean, that's not even doing it. Wow, a lot of gifts at once. Yeah. Fact is, I have a huge amount of bus traffic in the city. That's pretty cool. Passenger train, few people use it. Actually 531, that's more than a few. All coming from the next town, I assume. Yep. What town is that again? Blunto? Yeah, the station there is really close to the residential, so I suppose that makes sense, since it is an agricultural town. Now it's a railway suburb, way out in the hills. Huh. Yep. Things are looking pretty solid. Power funding scarcity. That's not good. I have a way to fix that problem though. Oof. Which is by demolishing that. Ooh, I'm getting quite a bit of lag here, as every single building realizes it no longer has a power supply. Hopefully it doesn't take a few minutes. That would kind of suck for the viewers. Looks like I got it. Yeah. Build the coal plant exactly where it was. Got a hole now. Find it all the way up. And place a couple of those. And we get the same lag we had before. It'll probably take around the same amount of time for things to catch up to the fact they have power again. Okay, looks like it loaded. So let's turn on the time. No water, no way. Uh-oh. Looks like we need to expand our water too. How about right there? Go back up. Hook that up. Yeah. Now let's turn on the time again. See how things do with new water and power access. How many people are a lot of people go into industrial jobs, it looks like. Not altogether too many, though, to be honest. I guess it's just congested because it's a street, and streets are always a little bit congested. Yeah, really a lot more vehicles, it seems, almost on the other side of the rail connection. What are our other main routes? Traffic's actually fairly well distributed. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah. These routes, this route takes a fair amount of traffic too. Well, you know what? There's just one more thing that I think I could do before we hang up for the day. That's construct that rail spur I was talking about earlier. So before I end up taking too much time up out of your day, I think I'll get on to it. Yeah. Actually, we want it facing this way. Of course, it's going to be no good if we can't see where it's going to be placed. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and that's one off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Yep, but now the train's also fucked up. Oh, flat out. Alright. So that's about what we're going for. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and that was too far too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, still too far, so I just have to count up. Man, how come 7 worked before, but now I have to do 6 now? Must be reading something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Ugh! Fuck! How the fuck am I supposed to predict where it goes? Okay, so from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, it worked that time for whatever reason. Now I've got to de-zone all this crap though. Otherwise it won't look symmetrical. Okay. Just get our orthogonal starter piece. And man, the game still looks a lot crisper. I can really notice the difference from adjusting that value. Yep, take our single track, and we are extending it all the way out to about here. By this banana farm. Actually, maybe that's even a bit too far. So I think we're going to have the one stop around here be at this intersection. So, in order to facilitate that, let's grab our bus stop, which is down here, and plop up a couple of rail stations here. I guess that's smooth enough to please the game, even though it looks pretty derpy to me. So let's get the stuff. Rural passenger station and a rural freight station. So those should serve this area pretty well. Maybe some houses to face them. Yeah. Anyway, let's start that. See who all uses this. Yeah. Looks like really just a couple of people. No, it's gone up. People come from all around here to use it, but looks like the freight station isn't so popular though. I suppose it's faster to just drive out of the city from there, since you don't have to take any crazy turns to do it. Anyway, might as well extend this street while we're out here. Provide access to that plant. Yep, a couple people use it. Not a popular road though. And anyway, that about finishes things. I think I'm gonna leave off of San Ginés for the moment, and might return here and make some improvements next time, or might go somewhere else. Who knows? But anyway, I thought I might draw attention to the fact that it's now the second largest city in our region after Lagos. So that's pretty cool, and I'll see you next time.